I'm Karen Elgersma. Can you guess where I am? No, I'm not on a tropical island. I'm in Butterfly Gardens right here in Brentwood Bay, and you're watching Go Island on Shaw TV. On today's show, Sucheta Singh chats with a musician who volunteers her time and talent at Victoria Hospice. Paul Ballstein discovers the secret to creating a homegrown coffee chain. And the Cons' take on the new phone book. All that and much more on Go Island.
Go Island is brought to you by German Auto Import Network.
Hello, and thank you for joining us on a tropical island right in the middle of Brentwood Bay today. That's right, we are at Butterfly Gardens, and the birds are chirping. The butterflies are out in the hundreds, and it's always warm and tropical here, isn't it?
Every day, yes.
Curtis, what's going on right now at Butterfly Gardens?
Well, aside from it being spring break, we have something very awesome happening this month. We call it March Morph Madness. We have about 1,000 blue morpho butterflies flying around our garden. Our last few are just emerging right now, and it's awesome in here.
It really is such a spectacular sight. Tell us a little bit about this butterfly.
The blue morpho butterflies from all kind of through Central and South America. The ones that we have here particularly are from Costa Rica. They're one of the most beautiful butterflies. They drive photographers nuts because when they're flying, they're this gorgeous blue, iridescent blue color. When they land, they close their wings and they're brown.
And right now you can tell, you can see a little bit of the blue there. Come on, open your wings and show off, you gorgeous creature. What else are people going to see when they come here during the mad month of March?
Well, aside from butterflies, as usual, we have rare and exotic plants from all over the world. Dozens of birds all over. All of our birds are free-flying, nothing's caged. It's a full jungle experience.
Absolutely. And of course, what's the temperature here?
Right now we're in the high 70s, but with the humidity, it feels much higher. But yeah, high 70s with about 80% humidity.
It not only feels like you're on a tropical island, but it smells like you're on a tropical island.
Yeah, it's a beautiful time. It's spring.
Well, we're going to continue to walk around the gardens. It's so peaceful and beautiful here. Now, have you ever been to the Victoria Hospice? It is just such a place of compassion, such a place of heart. And it's thanks to the many volunteers that support Victoria Hospice. I'll let Sucheta Singh explain. Thank you for that story, Sucheta. We are on a tropical island today, right in the middle of Brentwood Bay, because we have come to Butterfly Gardens. It is madness here right now, Justin. Why is it so mad here?
Because it's March Morpho Madness.
March Morpho Madness. And of course, these beautiful butterflies come out in the thousands at this time of year. But this is where they begin. Tell us what's behind here.
So you can see here, this is our emerging window. This is where we import all of our butterflies into. We import about 1,000 every week from Costa Rica or the Philippines. So in the last few weeks, we've imported a lot from Costa Rica. That's where all the morphos come from. You can actually see them just hanging down upside down right here. These guys all just emerged this morning. We release anywhere from 5 to up to 200 every single day of these blue morphos. And today looks like a great day. We already released probably about 50 of them, and we've got lots more to come in the afternoon.
And what happens when you release them? You just put them in a box over there and then let them go when they're ready?
Yep, so the back of these doors open up, we catch them all, put them in the box, and then we just open up the box and they naturally fly away when they feel like it.
Oh my gosh, it is spectacular. We're gonna hang out here a little longer, and can you show us a few of the cool birds you have here?
Oh, we can show you a few cool birds, we can show you some geckos, some frogs, lots of cool stuff.
So here's a question for you. How do you create a homegrown coffee chain? Well, one cup at a time, according to Paul Ballstein. This story will make you thirsty for a good cup of Java. They are serious about their coffee. I know it's a bad joke, but I do love serious coffee. Thanks for that story, Paul. We're here at Butterfly Gardens. It is mad place to be this month with Morph Madness, but you have a new resident here, a new family member, Justin. Who's this?
Yes, we do. This is Shadow. He's a blue and gold macaw, and he's been here for about 9 weeks now.
Wow. Tell me a little bit about him.
He's a really cool bird. He's from South America. He can talk quite a bit. Some of the words we're still deciphering what he can actually say.
Right.
But he can be loud at times, but he's super friendly. You can see he's giving us a little dance right here. And every once in a while, he really gets going with that. And you can see he just put his foot up. He's saying he wants more. He loves almonds and pecans and walnuts, and it's a good treat when kids and everyone get around. It's great to be able to give him that. They can interact.
Can I feed him?
If you're really careful, you
I gotta be careful.
He'll take it right out of your hand as soon as he's done.
Okay.
He's got to finish eating. Here you go, buddy.
He's so gentle.
Oh yeah, he's a gentle giant.
Oh my gosh. Well, we have to take a very short break, but please stay with us. When we come back, we are going to take a look at the phone book. Did you get one at your doorstep? Well, so did Dan Kahn, and he has something to say about it. Welcome back to Go Island. We are in a tropical island today in Brentwood Bay. Butterfly Gardens. That's right. It smells like a garden, sounds like a garden, but the best part really are the critters, the butterflies, all the things you get to see. Justin, what are you holding there?
This girl right here is a red-footed tortoise from South America. She's really cute, she's personable, and as you can see, she's trying to eat your feet right now.
Yes, I know. I have been nibbled on by these gorgeous little creatures because they think I might be lunch. No, I'm not. I know I'm delicious, but hey, I might be a yummy mummy, but I'm not for sale, tortoise. Now, tell us a little bit about what makes these guys special.
These guys are really cool. They live a very long time. We always tell people they're a great animal to look at, but we encourage people to let them stay here. Shadow's being a little loud right now. He's not getting the attention, you know.
He does not want to be overshadowed by the tortoise.
And we always encourage people to come view them here and hang out with them, but we always encourage people not to have them at home.
Yeah.
This is a short-lived tortoise, and they can live 40 to 60 years old. Our large sulcata tortoises can live over 100. It's just something that come to enjoy here.
Absolutely. But don't get in here unless you don't mind your feet being nibbled at, because they're eating the nut. Look, what's this guy doing on top of the other guy?
What are you doing?
How heavy are they?
They're not very heavy, yeah.
Oh my gosh, that feels amazing.
Pretty cool, eh?
That shell is crazy hard.
These guys are raw vegans. I always joke around, you know, we're in Victoria. And these ones get salad. These guys love hibiscus leaves. They love romaine lettuce. They love, their absolute favorite thing is the papayas that we grow here. So we grow 100% organic papayas. You cut those in half, stick them in here, and you get 7 tortoises that form a circle, and they just have a feeding frenzy on them.
Absolutely. What would you like to say to everyone? I don't know if you heard that, but he said the turtle does always win the race. Absolutely. Well, now, do you remember that movie, The Jerk, with Steve Martin? Did you ever see that movie?
I don't think I did.
Well, there's this great scene where a phone book comes to his door and he opens it up and he sees that his name is in it and he is absolutely elated. He says, I'm a somebody, my name is in the phone book. Well, that movie is 35 years old, and I don't even tell you how old the phone book is. And the Khan wonders, is it still relevant? Do you like my new jewelry, Dan Kahn? Yes, I'm here at Butterfly Gardens. There's so many cool creatures here. What am I sporting right now?
This guy right here is a crested gecko from New Caledonia. He's going to climb into your hair, so we'll put him down here. He's a very cool gecko. They make great first exotic pets, and they are just so calm, so nice, and he looks like he's going to try jumping on you.
Look at that face. Look at that. Woo! Love you. You're just beautiful. These guys, in 2003, they were almost extinct, weren't they?
I believe it was back in 2003. It might have been a little bit later, give or take a couple years.
Yeah.
But they were only rediscovered after a large tsunami. And even in the wild, they're still considered very rare and vulnerable. But in captivity, they're everywhere because they're very easy to breed.
We have to take a very short break, but please stay with us. When we come back, Raji is talking to an expert about some old books that my husband and I discovered to find out what they're worth and more right here at Butterfly Gardens. You are so awesome. Welcome back to Go Island. We are, as you can probably tell, in Butterfly Gardens. I like to think of it as the perfect escape right here in Brentwood Bay. So much to learn here, though. That's why I love coming down here with the kids during spring break or on the weekend. Tell us what I'm holding here, Justin.
These guys right here are owl butterfly caterpillars. They're a really cool butterfly from Costa Rica. They're very, very obvious. You can find them all around the gardens, hanging out in the fruit trays, and they're really cool. They lay their eggs on bananas or anything related to it, like this plant here. And they start off and they're really tiny, less than maybe half a centimeter long. And these guys will get around 4 to 6 inches long at full growth.
Unbelievable. Well, and if people want to come and learn, is there opportunities for them to talk to people like you, Justin?
Yeah, Curtis and I are always in the gardens. There's always somebody to talk to, and we're more than willing to answer any questions you guys have.
Oh, that's so great. So many cool things to learn when you come here. Now, speaking of learning cool things, the Victoria Art Gallery has a big fundraiser coming up on Saturday, the 22nd of March, where you can bring in your treasures and find out what they're worth. That's right, it's a traveling antique roadshow. Well, we got kind of intrigued ourselves because my husband and I just discovered some 300-400-year-old books that a friend of ours left us, and we have no idea what they're worth, so we gave them to Raji to go find out. Very cool. This Saturday, March 22nd, Antique Roadshow event at the Art Gallery of Greater Victoria. Bring your treasure down, find out what it's worth, and find out the story behind it. Butterfly Gardens, what an amazing, magical place right here in Brentwood Bay. Picasso, you are beautiful. Tell us a little bit about this gorgeous bird, Justin.
This guy's a blue-crowned conure. He likes you. And his name's Picasso. Yeah, he agrees, and he's an awesome bird. He's just on display just by the exit doors. He's just came here in December, and he's loving his new home.
You have so many new things every day. How many butterflies do you have on any given day here in March?
We have about 3,000 to 3,500 butterflies at any given time. It's amazing how many are actually in here at one time.
And if people are going to come here, give me the absolute 411 so people get the most out of their butterfly garden experience.
We always tell people to take their time.
Yeah.
And when you go through here, some people might want to just do one quick go of it, and you're not going to see everything. We encourage people to take a couple laps, take your time, and not be in a hurry.
Absolutely. And also ask these guys the questions because they are just such a wealth of fascinating information, and you learn so much about the birds, about the fish, about the plants, and of course about the butterflies. What's your favorite thing to share with people when they come here?
My favorite thing to share with people is probably the geckos or the tree frogs. That's my passion, or the plants, which I am also in love with.
Oh my gosh, it really is a tropical island here. I want to thank you so much for coming on a tropical island holiday with us today on Go Island. If you have any places that you love us to visit, tell us. Facebook, you can tweet us, you can email us, and if you see us around, tell us your story. See you next time.
Go Island is brought to you by German Auto Import Network. Women's clothing provided by Tulip Noir. Casual designer fashions. Men's wardrobe by DG Bremner & Co. Menswear and accessories. Hair services provided by Salon J.